Thank you for coming to KSHB.com and checking out the weather blog. We have been talking about and tracking the storm for quite a while. And man, oh man, is it a strong storm. Blizzard warning. I'll show you that here in northwest Kansas. Quite a snowstorm there. For us, we had the steady rain and thunderstorms, 1 to 3 inch rainfall, even a little bit more. And the widespread rain moved off last night at about 1 or 2 in the morning. And then this morning, we had a quick band of showers and thunderstorms, and now we're into some lingering drizzle and showers after that. So blizzard warning in northwest Kansas on the last day of April. Up to 15 inches of snow out there possible, and flood warnings just to the southeast of Kansas City. And this is why. Here is the radar estimated rainfall totals. And Osage Beach had close to 8 inches of rain in the last couple of days. 6.5 in Warsaw, 3.4 in Sedalia, 4.2 in Harrisonville. Well, these are radar estimated totals, so your rain gauge may read differently. Off to the north and west, St. Joseph, about 9/10, Leavenworth, 1.8, downtown, 2.3, a little bit less, 3.3 over there in Carrollton. And then as we zoom down even more into the city area, Overland Park, about 3.5, DeSoto, 2.4, Lee Summit, 3.1. And the reason why we didn't have any major flooding in the city is it was spread out over several hours. The heaviest rain from this storm is over, but look at this storm on our satellite picture, churning through the southwest and now making its way into Oklahoma and Kansas. It is now beginning to turn northeast. It is centered as of about early Sunday morning west of Wichita, and that dark area, that's called the dry slot, and that is moving in, and that's going to affect us through the day here on Sunday. What that means is possibly a few peaks of sun, and there still may be a few showers around, but the heavy, widespread rain is over. And the upper level low is going to track right over Kansas City tonight, which means the clouds will fill back in, and it'll turn colder, and we'll have a little bit more widespread shower and drizzle activity, but again, not as heavy as what we've been experiencing. At the surface, it's very interesting. This low pressure area near Wichita, and that's actually near the upper level low. That purple front, remember, that's the occluded front where the cooler air mass from the south meets the cooler air mass from the north, and it pinches off the warmer air. But on Sunday morning, 76 in Jackson, Mississippi, 73 in Memphis, while it's 29 in Denver and 25 in Casper, Wyoming. And it's kind of interesting, as this storm continues to lift off to the north, that little wedge of warmer air to our south will move in, and we can get well into the 50s here this afternoon as this continues to move straight to the north as we get into the dry slot. So this afternoon, 3 p.m., there's the surface low near Wichita, and around 50 degrees here to 57, actually, and a couple showers. And then tonight, as the main low gets closer, here comes the colder air and an increase in the shower activity. And then tomorrow morning, it would not be out of the question, May 1st, on a very snowless winter, to see a few snowflakes in northwest Missouri. It's going to be a windy, cold start to your week, temperatures in the 30s, but by the end of the day, the storm moves far enough away that the sun returns, and we're going to get well into the 50s on Monday as the storm moves up into the Great Lakes. We say goodbye to the stormy weather, although there's one more weak system to track on Wednesday. So for today, we have that band of rain and thunderstorms between now and about 9 or 10 a.m. At noon, some lingering showers. 3 p.m., perhaps a peek of the sun and a slight chance of a shower. 57, and then the colder air comes back in, the clouds thicken back up and drop back into the 40s, and the rain chance goes back up as we go through the evening and night, but again, much less of a rate of rain. Then on the 7-day, tomorrow mostly dry, a little windy. Tuesday, a decent day. Wednesday, that slight chance of showers, and then that's it. Much better weather for several days. Next weekend, near perfect weather, sunshine, 70s, light wind. Have a great week ahead.